far as I'm Haitian. Why? Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty black American?
Here we go.
What?
Huh? What?
Wait, what'd you say?
American? Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did.
Why you said that?
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty black American.
Girl.
She just said that?
I did. A dirty black American. I sure did. Because that's what y'all are.
Just chill out on that dirty black American comment. That's all.
I'm sorry.
See?
You really took offense to that.
Yeah, they swear we
Anybody would take
start.
offense to that.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
They swear.
Hello good people, welcome to African Commentary. Here we learn and grow every day, and if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing, liking and sharing the videos. I will really appreciate. So there is this video that went viral whereby a Haitian girl was invited for an interview or for a podcast, and she just called the host Dirty Black American. And when the host asked her again, what have you said, she repeated the same thing, Dirty Black American, because that's what you all are. And this came out as a shock to the host, because you're just invited for a podcast and then you come being offensive, being disrespectful to a group of people. So I don't know if this was staged, I don't know if this was scripted, but according to how she was speaking and her attitude, it seems like she holds a lot of issues with black Americans. So before I speak much, let's watch some videos whereby black Americans and Haitians react to what this girl said. You as a black American or a Haitian watching this video, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. I'll give my 2 cents at the end.
As far as I'm Haitian. Why? Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty black American?
Here we go.
Huh? What?
Wait, what'd you say?
American? Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did.
Why you said that?
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty black American.
Girl.
She just said that?
I did. A dirty black American. I sure did. Because that's what y'all are.
Just chill out on that dirty black American comment. That's all.
I'm sorry.
See?
You really took offense to that.
Yeah, they swear we
Anybody would take
start.
offense to that.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
They swear
I
we
didn't-
started
I didn't.
this.
Why you said that? I'm saying, why would you even fix your lips and say that, though? I'm confused.
Because that's just my experience. Like,
But it's us though. See, now that Haitian with the Dean Bull nose got up there and said dirty black Americans. That's just what y'all are. First of all, you're sitting in America looking like a black American, talking like a black American, or like Sadiddy acting like you're better than somebody. And when we say stuff back, then y'all say we're xenophobic. When we simply just started matching energy, it's a problem. They've literally been popping it about us like this in the same way for decades, and we've never said anything to these people. I've seen multiple podcasts of these people getting up here saying, like, disparaging us, talking down on us, just talking shit, really popping it. And I gotta give a disclaimer, because I know Haitian people that I love. People be getting offended because I choose to use my voice and my platform to shine a light on this, because I feel like we need to know who is who. We need to stop blindly supporting these people, patronizing their businesses, turning them up, because like a lot of these Caribbeans, not all, but some of them, they look, act, talk, walk just like us, and they be promoting stuff to us, and we really do support them under the guise of black-owned business and black-owned this and that, just like the Jamaican girl with the cookie wash. Talking mad crazy about us. Unprovoked. That was unprovoked. She want to get up here and talk about how black Americans is dirty. Let me show y'all what the hell is going on in Haiti right now. Haiti is facing a severe, multifaceted waste management crisis, with only about 12% of the estimated 6,380 tons of daily waste collected. Underfunded, insufficient services, and limited landfill infrastructure forces residents to dump trash in the streets and waterways, causing severe health hazards like diarrhea and respiratory illness. Now, this is very sad. Me pointing out these things that's going on in Haiti is not me trying to even talk down on the people in Haiti. I feel bad about this. This doesn't make me feel good. But I'm going to show y'all some pictures. Hold up. Now, look, I just grabbed these off of Google. This is what it looks like in Haiti. And she's calling black Americans dirty. Dirty Black Americans, yet this is what your homeland that y'all fled from looks like. And they're about to end that TPS status. Well, actually, no, they're not about to end it. It ended on February 3rd. This is what you got to, you go back home. Talking about we dirty, go back. Now, like I said, I have people that I love that's Caribbean. I love some African people. I love some pale-faced people. There's a lot of good whites out there, too. Don't get me wrong. But we are not just going to sit back and continuously allow y'all to disrespect us, denigrate us, talk about us, and talk down on us like you're better, especially when your homelands literally is a waste. It's just... I just be... Oh, God. Like, I'm not doing this out of hate because I know people be saying, oh, you're so hateful. But why do we always have to take the high road and turn the other cheek? That was mad disrespectful for her to say. Took my, that's my experience. So go home. Go home and help to clean up Haiti since it's so dirty here. Since we're so dirty. With your dick and balls nose head ass. Anyways, what y'all think about this? Spread love is the Brooklyn way. We don't make this up. Y'all love to get on these goddamn... When I do my live streams or when I be seeing other panels, y'all love to make it seem like we just xenophobic and we just starting with y'all and we just got all of this hate and hate for immigrants. That's not true. That has never been the case. We've always loved and supported y'all. You see, she's on a Black American podcast right now, getting some clout, getting some shine. They probably paid her. I don't know. But whatever it is that she's doing, she would get to promote her little whatever. And she gets up there immediately disrespecting them and disrespecting their culture. And then I seen another part, like I kept watching it. I was letting it play because I was doing something else. I was listening. And somebody was like, oh, I know we need people with culture. We need people with some culture. Saying, once again, insinuating Black Americans have no culture. Yeah, you sit up there looking, walking, talking, and acting just like a Black American. Bye, y'all. It gets to a point.
First and foremost, after she said that, and I see it was a girl inside the room. And she was like, what she said? It ain't know what she said. Everybody heard her loud and clear. We would have been tussling. We would have been in that interview tussling. Cut the interview off, bitch. Interview over. Because, bitch, what, you don't respect us, so why should you be in my face, ho? Why you even in our country if it's all that, bitch? Why? And bitch, and after that, after I would have whooped her, I would have called ICE, because you don't want to be here, right? You don't want to be here. You want to be over there in your country, so take your ass back to your country. Like, y'all bitches be weird as fuck, for real.
My friends, and they're off. Okay, first off, I like to say, right, niggas get you on these podcasts, you be chilling, niggas be having you lick it up all before the whole podcast even starts, and then you get there, and then you share thoughts and say things that you would have said typically if you was in a sober mind. Shorty, you feel me, probably had an out loud intrusive thought and spoke it out loud instead of just shutting the fuck up and keeping her opinion to herself, and then she ended up, being the center of attention for this month. But besides that, as an American with a Caribbean background, so I can speak from both sides, I also understand that Americans really feel like people really come from these other countries that are less fortunate, you feel me, and act like they're better than us. But at the same time, let's not act like we ain't play a part in the reason why these niggas come out here, you feel me, acting a certain way or feel a certain way about us. Because we used to be at school telling niggas they dressing like Haitians or they look like Haitians. Jamaicans used to get teased for a little bit before they became Jamaican Mafia and started, backing the coalition behind them, like keeping an American front, but keeping their cultural style and doing things to protect themselves. Same thing with the whole Zoe movement. Just a whole bunch of, Haitians who probably got tired of niggas just know them as Haitians and form their own coalition. And, now niggas have a certain outlook. People don't look down. But I was born in 87. And me and my cousin talk about this all the time. If you from a certain era, you remember when niggas didn't want to be Haitian, my nigga. Like, Haitian had to be, out of all the islands you can be, bro, Haitian was like, nah. Like, Haitians that used to pretend like they Jamaicans. So, like, let's not act like niggas wasn't jumping niggas wasn't, punching niggas in their mouth and not understanding niggas or speaking English. Let's not act like niggas, they have to acclimate really quickly to, you feel me, the U.S. lifestyle or fall victim to what niggas didn't understand. You understand? So we play a part in how people see us now. And then niggas want to sit here and have this divisive shit about, woe is me and all good times. And it was all, good all just a week ago. At the same time, we beefing with each other. You feel me? The white team man is on the side. No one is worried about him. And it's just been this whole Caribbean American thing. We all niggas. You feel me? I got some islanders who prefer to speak more American than whatever. I got some Americans who always playing around with different languages. Like, we need to stop the bullshit. You feel me? Now, that girl, she really stepped outside her box even coming on the show. I would never as an American step into a Haitian podcast and be like, yo, you dirty ass Haitians. You feel me? I would never step into the Bronx, a Bronx podcast and be like, dirty ass Bronx niggas. You feel me? It's just like, you know what I mean? You leave your shoes at the carpet when you step into people's house. You feel me? And you bring some type of respect. And to be truthful, like her, just the way she went on about that podcast was real American of her. If there was anything that was American about her, that's the way she came into a room with audacity and abrasiveness, like, yo, dirty ass Americans, was so American of her, so black American of her. Anyway.
I'm happy that Haitian lady getting dragged for saying dirty black Americans, but at the same time, I'm a little upset that she was even provided a platform to say that and that it was aired, because now there's this, like, it seems like there's a war going on now. Now it's created this division. Now I'm seeing black Americans arguing with Haitians. Haitian Americans are coming into it. Caribbean people in general are being generalized now. And I hate that for us. I hate that for anybody that has color to their skin. It's kind of just nerve-wracking and retrogressive. All of Haiti does not look like the trenches. But now you got a lot of people gunning for her and saying whatever the fuck they want because she tried to call us dirty when she's over here looking like us, talking like us, walking like us. I'm happy she getting tore up, but y'all don't have to tear up the entire Caribbean. You don't have to tear up the entire island. Like, this is so bad. This is so fucking bad. But I cannot say that it's not karma being dished back to her because she tried to diss an entire culture that she's not a part of.
Have you all seen the video of the Haitian immigrant lady that made a derogatory statement about African Americans? I'm an immigrant, a Nigerian immigrant. And when I hear things like that being said, it upsets me because, in my opinion, if African Americans, Black Americans, sorry, I will use this interchangeably. If Black Americans, starting from the days of slavery up until present day, did not fight, lose their lives, lose their freedom, and a whole lot more, to blaze the trail and create opportunities and a path for us able to immigrate from our home countries, have the opportunities to better ourselves. So my fellow immigrants, if you are guilty of saying things like this about our African American brothers and sisters, you need to stop. I will say this in pidgin English. If our country been too good, why we they here? Why we not carry our bag, they go back to where we come from? If you sit around people that say these things and you say nothing about it, you two are culpable. You need to stop.
Y'all, I'm just scrolling per usual, and boom, I see a whole Haitians versus Black American situation. So I went and looked at the video where the young lady said what she said, and I literally was like, as a Haitian American, she was dead ass wrong. Point blank, period. And it's a Fendi fact that not all Haitians feel that way. And to my Black American brothers and sisters, I'm sorry. She was wrong. With that being said, that also brings another point to me. I feel that there are some Black immigrants who really don't give Black Americans the respect that they deserve. And it seems to be lost on them that a lot of the things that we all are able to enjoy is because they fought for these things. We are reaping the benefits here in America because they fought for things. And just off of that, there's a level of respect that they deserve that I feel some, not all, Black immigrants do not give to our Black American brothers and sisters. But what's also been disheartening is looking at some of the videos that I'm seeing is that y'all are dragging all Haitians because of the comment that she made. She deserves to be dragged. But including all of us in that, it's like us dragging all Black Americans for maybe one thing one Black American says. No, because I know for a fact you all don't feel that way about Haitians, just like all Haitians don't feel that way. Direct the energy where it's deserved, and she deserves all of that energy. With that also being said, this whole division thing, it really breaks my heart, because at the end of the day, when they see us, they see black, period. Not, oh, you're black, but you're Jamaican. Oh, you're black, but you're Haitian. Oh, you're black, but you're Nigerian. They see black, period.
Well, hey, let's just put this out there. By now, everybody should have seen this. Well, it popped up on my For You page, and I'm sure it's going around, about that Haitian woman that sat there on the podcast and said, "Dirty Black Americans." Okay? I personally, as a Haitian woman, do not agree with what this woman said on that podcast for whatever reason, because I love my Black American friends. I love the culture and everything. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm seeing is that a lot of creators are going off the backs of what this this person has said, and is generalizing all of Haiti and all of the Haitian people. And I don't understand why us as Haitians that don't believe in what she says are not outraged about being generalized the way we are being generalized on this app today. We had to go through, back in the 90s, Haitians being called African booty scratchers. We brought the AIDS disease or whatever it is here back in the 90s. Not to forget, during the election year, they made a comment about Haitians eating cats and dogs and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And now to come back on this app to see that a lot of creators or whatever it is, or people commenting on what this Haitian woman has said, which again was very deplorable. She should have never said that. I as a Haitian woman do not agree with what she said. But what I will not sit behind and see is this disrespect and a generalization of all Haiti, talking about mud pies, pallets, Haiti's dirty, this is that. Haiti is a beautiful country. Yes, right now it's been going through its season at this moment. You know what I'm saying? It's what you see on the media is not all of Haiti. But I just don't like the fact that we're generalizing Haiti and everything that it comes with. Haiti is beautiful. If you've been to Haiti, Haiti is beautiful. Some people go on vacations there. People that be going on Royal Caribbeans and Norwegian and stuff like that. I think when y'all go on that Caribbean cruises, they stop at Labadee. Yeah, that's Haiti. There is beautiful parts of Haiti. We are not just slumlording in Port-au-Prince or whatever you see in the media. Again, generalizing, I just do not agree with what this lady said on that podcast. She should have been kicked out. I don't even understand why they continued that interview with her. Honestly, that shit should have been shut down immediately. But also from what I'm seeing is that everybody comes in here and just because one person said what they said, people are generalizing Haiti as a whole and all the Haitian community as a whole. And I just don't respect that. I just don't respect it for myself. And y'all are on here talking shit about Haiti and this and that or whatever, and how, you know, it's just sad to see. It's really, really sad to see. It is. And that's just my TED Talk on it. I don't think us as Haitians, us Haitians that are firstborn generation wise, that we should sit here and just be on the app commenting, being like, oh, we don't agree. No, post the videos, post videos and talk about it, because I think there's a lot of misinformation and miseducation that is being said. But that's just all.
For that Haitian girl that went on the podcast and called Black Americans dirty, we don't side with that. I'm a Haitian and I don't agree. And that was her opinion. It's not the majority. It's a minority, because I love my African American people. So whatever her opinion is not the same with me. I want you to remember that not everyone feels that way. So, yeah, that's her opinion, not ours.
You know, Whether this was scripted or not, I don't think it's the right thing to say. It's very offensive, it is very disrespectful, because how can you be invited to speak on a podcast that you know will be watched by many people and call a certain group of people dirty? Even if she has some issues with Black Americans, that is something that she will have to deal with it herself, but not on camera, not when people are listening to what you're saying. Because even her attitude, sometimes you can just judge someone by how she acts, how she speaks, her body language. And from the clip, we can see that this girl had some issues with Black American. Maybe once upon a time she was not in good terms with a Black American, and so she just grouped them as a whole, dirty Black Americans. What does that mean? And why did she say that? I feel like Black Americans are always attacked by every other group of people. They will just be chilling, doing their own things, minding their own business. Boom, you just hear someone said something about Black Americans. So I don't know if this was just something they wanted the podcast to get some views or not, but whatever their intention is, whether the girl was real, whether she was told to say that, that is wrong, that is offensive. And even the way she apologizes is not like it is coming from heart. It's just like, oh, okay, by the way, I am sorry. It's not something that she took it heavily. For her, it's just like, that's what you are. What did she really mean when she said dirty Black Americans? We are always speaking of unity, we are always speaking of Black people uplifting each other. But situations like this, whereby people still look down upon each other, we will never move forward, especially as Black people. If you have a problem with one person, why are you grouping the whole community? On the other hand, she has also painted a bad picture about Haitians, because this shows that Haitians do not really get well along with Black American. It shows that Haitians have something up against Black Americans. Just because of one person, a whole group of people is being crucified. Because what she said is something that brought a lot of traumas, a lot of emotions from Black Americans, and they are right to react how they want, because that is not right and that is not correct. People in 2026 should just style up, be very mindful with their words. What are you talking about a certain group of people? Because if you take it lightly, not everyone will take it lightly. And also, were you invited to that podcast to just speak bad about Black Americans? Like, I haven't watched the whole podcast, but I don't know the main point they were speaking about. Was it just about calling Black Americans dirty? Because that is the only clip that went viral. For every other thing that she said, I don't know what even she spoke about. This is not right, this is wrong, and Black Americans shouldn't take this lightly. You guys have fought so hard for where you are right now. You guys have always been protesting. You guys have always been out there, even fighting for the same Haitians, but they can't see that. They're just out there being respectful, being offensive, and saying words that do not even make sense. So for those Haitians who do not support their own Haitian girl, thank you for speaking for truth. Sometimes someone might be your family member, someone might be your partner, someone might be, you're so close, you're related, but this person is doing the wrong thing. I love those Haitians who have come out and just corrected her. They do not take this lightly, and they have even apologized on her behalf. That is good. But for those who are supporting her, saying that Black Americans are dirty, no, you're all wrong, because I haven't seen in anywhere whereby Black Americans are dirty. Instead, Black Americans have fought so hard for their spaces, for their rights, and this is something that shouldn't be taken lightly. And also, they have a culture that they're really proud of, that is being copied around the world. So calling Black Americans dirty, I don't know what she really meant. You guys can tell me in the comment section down below, what do you think she meant about this statement, dirty Black Americans? And so I hope that someday she comes out and apologizes to the Black Americans, because if someone has not hurt you, why are you out here calling them names? It is not right. It is offensive and very, very disrespectful. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and I really, really appreciate. See you in the next video. Bye guys.